Previously on Moes Rants. Now we get the infamous church scene, man. Damn, Lucille. Why'd it had to be you? Now we going up in church. We got a good prayer on. We got a good prayer on. She's sitting here singing. Oh God, take my hand and tell us you love us. And he's in there singing. Everybody like, oh Lord, thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. You got Pastor there. He listened to it. Pastor told me, all right, we're going to give a prayer to our young brother Meech in here, Demetrius. Brother, we just ask that you pull through this. A speedy recovery. Now, he wasn't really saying much. He's one of those pastors that he can get up there and he can stall. What I mean by that was he wasn't really giving out no real prayer. He just up there chilling. He's scouting around, making sure that collection plate is getting ready to get passed around. You too. And Lord, make sure that brother Demetrius pulls through this. Lucille's out there. She's like, hey, man. Charles is up there. Ooh, this boy Charles. Because, we in church, we can't curse. So he took it, this boy. This boy. Every time Pastor saying Demetrius' name, Charles is getting upset. He's gritting his teeth. Look at him. Now, Polka Dot, she and Leopard. This Snow Leopard today. What up, Detroit King? Nah, it ain't costume changes. See, when I was working for Charles earlier, Terry just got to work. You see, Terry came to work. He was working a late shift, so I had to switch. I'm not wearing that outfit all day. Flennory car service ain't even paid me. They tried to set me up like they got Denise, but I told they ass, hell no, you drive to Lansing, Michigan. I don't even know how far Lansing is from the D, but I ain't driving out there. So we at church, and Charles is up here thinking, like, God damn these boys, man. Lord knows where they at during the daytime. Now, Terry told them he was going out last night, pick up some late night people, you know what I'm saying? Make up some money. Charles is in church on Sunday. Like, he's thinking, I got to get out of here ASAP because I got to hit the road. But I got to be careful because whoever's after meeting them, they know Flennory car service. We really making noise out here in these streets. But Snow Leopard, she's up there. She clapping. We having a good time. You in church, man. You're supposed to have that spirit. So she's up there. She looking good as ever, too. Sitting right next to our boy Charles. She the type, I know what she doing. She clapping, but every now and then she'll clap and she'll scoot a little next to you, or she'll lean over and, you know what I'm saying, give you a little shoulder bump. And you're like, hey, man, this chick tripping. But you already know she's just trying to kind of flirt with you. Like, okay, yeah. But then you look out the corner of your eye and you see damn Lucille looking at you. You already got caught last Sunday playing the guitar. So now you up here, you trying to clap and look straight so Lucille don't see you, but you still want to let her know that you kind of interested. So you like, yeah. Snow Leopard up here. She like, if I could get Charles, she don't even know that Charles is broke. But the thing is, she see that Charles is up and coming because that Flennory car service business is booming. So she's up here. Oh yeah, and Charles is just like, these damn kids. Pastor Swift is up there. He got that. See, this is what Terry's supposed to be wearing, a cross. Y'all see Pastor's cross? Yeah, that collection plate is nice. Look at that. That's iced out. That ain't your typical 1980 chain. That ain't gold. That's diamond. Them diamonds in there, Pastor. Young Patrice Woodbine. Hey, shout out to Mama Woodbine. It's only an hour and a half, Detroit King said. Oh man. The only thing I know about Lansing, Michigan, that's where my boy T Grizzly was at. He went to school out there. He was robbing folks in the dorms. Shout out to T Grizzly, man. Hey, drop some new music, man. Pass in here praying for everybody. Well, primarily for Meech. And then people started to get up, and this is where it got real interesting. So Lucille's in here. And once they say, hey man, shout out to Demetrius Flennory. Hopefully he pulls through. Everybody started getting up. They walking off. Look, old man back here. He looking too. Now I told y'all yesterday, there's a dude named Avery in the crowd. And it's an older gentleman. And I'm thinking this is the guy that was paying for the prostitution, because Lucille was talking about, hey, yo, whoa, wait a minute. Where the hell are all y'all going? Huh? Y'all just go walk out on my son like that? I just want my son to be living. But everyone's leaving because they know Meech is a dope dealer. They know Terry got shot over some kind of beef that we think can be Mickey may have done it, but that's neither here or there. And then we just find out that Demetrius, he got shot at too. So the members in the church, they looking at it like, Lucille, y'all family is using up too many blessings. We can't keep giving your family the blessings when we all need some. But Lucille is saying, listen, my son, they did not come from a fucked up family. Pardon me, Lord, but I gotta say it like this. They just didn't. It wasn't us. It was the community. It was the community that brought my kids down. And everybody's walking out like, whatever you say, Lucille. And she's like, okay, y'all want to play that game? And this is where all hell broke loose. Now, when they said heaven on earth, no, this turned to hell on earth, because Lucille, something just jumped up and bit her like Forrest Gump when he was running in Vietnam. It jumped up and bit her in the butt, and it made her say, you know what? Gloves off. Listen here, Erica. Yeah. Who prayed for you when your husband was buying pussy? Who was here praying for you when Avery was buying prostitutes? Who was in here? I said, Lord, please forgive Avery and Erica for everything they done. I know Erica ain't perfect either. And she be buying pies from the store and bringing them and making it seem like it was hers for the potluck. I know she be lying about that. That pie tastes too good to be homemade. And I pray for Avery that he can wash those evil thoughts out of his mind, and he doesn't have to go pay for none of that vagina because he has a lovely woman at home. Now, I know it's hard to deal with Erica every single day, Monday through Friday. Fake it on Saturday and come to church on Sunday. But Lord, please let Avery stop buying prostitutes, having sex on the side of the highway, buying drugs. Like, dang, Lucille. We didn't need to know your whole prayer, but Lucille is going off because she ain't finished. And Avery, you nasty mother, when you be hugging them women, I seen you. You grabbed Polka Dot's booty last week. Avery, I know a lot about you, but who was in here praying for your sins to be washed away? It was me, Lucille Flenory. And everybody like, oh my God, Lucille. Charles is on the stage talking about Lucille, chill. There go Avery right there. Look. There go Avery right there. Avery, the tall gentleman. He was right here in this aisle. This is who they talking about. Avery, the one that be buying the prostitutes. And this is his wife right here, Miss Erica, Sister Erica. Now she talking about, oh, y'all want to play that game? Y'all want to play that game? Okay. Now we about to get on kids. Now we listen to Lucille. Listen to where she went with this. She went from telling on a nigga for buying prostitutes to now talking about other people in the church's kids. She said, oh no, Tanya, you ain't walking up out of here either. You remember when your crackhead, junkie, drinking, alcoholic daughter had that fucking DUI? Who was in here praying for her? Lucille, motherfuckers. So don't y'all walk out of this church like Meech and Terry ain't as good as y'all, because I know a lot of shit on y'all. Oh, I do. Oh, I do. And Floyd, don't make me get on you how you be robbing from the liquor store. Yeah. You stole all them scratcher tickets. I know about you. I know about you. So Lucille just snapped. I'm talking about going in on kids. Bro. Lucille was wrong for this, man. Lucille was wrong for this. Yeah, y'all know Floyd. Floyd's back there stealing them scratcher tickets. Yeah. Floyd ain't never had no money like that. Floyd used to get that $127 back on his tax return. Boy, you would have thought Floyd won the lottery. He ain't never got no money until that motherfucker come around. He be up here getting the free food. Yeah, Miss Erica be bringing them sweet potato pies she done bought from the store trying to pass off as her. Yeah, Floyd be in here. Floyd ain't got no money. We caught Floyd stealing from the collection plate one time. Y'all remember Floyd was sticking his hand in there? Yeah. She has a whole bunch of dirt. Now, this gentleman, he made the best decision of his life right here. Because once you heard her start roasting everybody else, now you just sit there and listen. You look like, damn, let me not get up before she started exposing what I got going on. Because Lucille see everything. She work at Wendy's, man. You can't even be creeping up there. Think about it. You creeping up to Wendy's. Let me get that motherfucking big Dave's classic or whatever it is. She's like, all right, cool. Now you got your side chick in the car. You know Lucille done seen this. She about to tell everybody at the church on Sunday. Lucille done told on everybody except herself for putting the credit card in her daughter's name. Lucille just went down the aisle and named off everybody. So right when she started roasting, you would have been getting up. You know, oh shit, I'm good on this one. Sorry, Lord. I'm sitting back down. Lucille ain't going in on me. All right, y'all saying Lucille's right? All right. So if Lucille is right, let me ask you this. If Lucille is right and she started roasting you, are y'all still saying she's right? Let me know. If your answer, if you would let her roast you and you didn't do nothing back, you just sit there and took it, okay, then you can say Lucille is right. But if you stand up and defend yourself when Lucille did this to you, then that means Lucille was wrong. Because if it was right, then you wouldn't have no problem with it. You would have just sat down like, yeah, man, I bought some pussy, my bad. You see what I'm saying? But if you felt if Lucille was going at you and you feel offended or you feel you got to say something back, then that means Lucille is wrong. But you see what I'm saying? If Lucille is right, then that means if she was going in on you and exposing your stuff, then you be perfectly fine with it. You be like, oh yeah, you right. You right. You got me. You got me. Nah, she for real. Yeah, she for real. Oh, I would. Me personally, if I would have seen everybody getting up to leave church, and Pastor said that's the end of this anyway, so it's like, all right, what's I'm just in the head of the pack, man. Get to my car and leave. But even if Lucille would have started roasting me, I wouldn't. I'd have just walked out the door. It's like, see you later, Lucille. Wendy's, yeah, I'll be up there. I just don't think this was the place though for Lucille. I get it. They walked out while they were doing a prayer for his son, but come on, man. You didn't have to expose all this. I hear y'all. I hear y'all. But Lucille did her thing in there. I ain't gonna cap. She did her thing in there. Lucille aired everyone out. We supposed to be talking about Charles, but Lucille and Charles, we know that that's a package deal right there. Charles is on the stage talking about, look, just go ahead, go home. Here's the keys. I'm gonna catch a ride with Lou. Okay, Charles, you thought you was gonna catch a ride with Lou. So while he's up there, Snow Leopard is talking. She's like, Charles, everything all right? Oh man, I thought I had a picture of it. My bad, y'all. Hold on. I don't want to let y'all down. I think I got a picture. Damn, I ain't got a picture. But Snow Leopard comes. And she basically just talking to Charles, letting him know, hey, it's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right. Charles said, you know, if Meech wasn't my son, I probably would have walked out too. She's like, don't say that about your boy. Now, Snow Leopard don't care what he got going on. All she know is that the Flenory car service is up and running. It looks like money, y'all. But she did. Hey, this is just what church people do. She's just making sure that Charles is all right. She knows that there's a prayer for his son, so she just making sure Charles is all right. No, no harm, no foul, right here. Just, hey, Charles, is everything all right? Charles like, man, kinda, you know, it's just tough times for me. Now, Snow Leopard is just like, it's gonna be all right, Charles. You're gonna make it through this. And Lucille down there, she's supposed to be going to the car. She took like 2 steps, step, and she said, you know what? Hold on, let me go talk to her. Wait a minute. Now, Lucille already then caught Charles in there playing the guitar, looking at old girl. So we don't really know what's going on here with Charles because people are trying to say that this man is not going to be faithful to his vows. That's what some people are saying. Charles, I don't doubt you. You're gonna stay loyal. This is just church anyway. So she's talking to him, and he's like, man, the only thing on his mind is fucking Meech. It's just Meech this, Meech that, Meech this, Meech that. My wife just acted a fool in front of the whole congregation. Dang. But Lucille turns around, she says, Charles, we need to go now. We need to go now. Charles is like, damn, I can't ever have no fun in here, man. I told Lou and them I was gonna help break stuff down. Now, would it be right if I'm lying in this church? Lucille turned around, grasping her Bible, and said, Charles, we need to go right now. Right now. Hey, shout out to Brillo. I ain't even see you. Hey man, you didn't drop the link, bro. You ain't dropped the link, man. You hit me up at 9 this morning, man. I was waiting on that link. But I had to go out and do some things, so it kind of worked out. But shout out to Brillo, the big reviews in here. He said he gave Terry the money back. Yeah, we about to talk about that. We about to talk about that. Now, Lucille hating, we got to go to the house, man. I was going to help Lou break down some of the tables. We was, you know what I'm saying, we was going to kick it. But Charles is embarrassed right now. This is an embarrassing moment. I don't care what y'all say. This is an embarrassing moment. This is an embarrassing moment, man. You in there and your wife just out here calling people like all your wife had to do was say that your kids didn't come from a messed up family. It was just the community. There was no reason to start going in on Avery buying some vagina. There was no reason for going in on Tanya's daughter being an alcoholic. There was no reason for all of that. That's just too far. Now, well, this is back in the day. They ain't had no internet, but now you'd have to see them fight. We will be seeing them on Facebook right now fighting, like, and everybody in the comments talk about the ghetto. Yeah, you got them right, as ghetto, but Lucille just took jabs at everybody that they ain't had nothing to do with. They walked out doing a prayer. That don't mean call the niggas out on what they've been doing. Cause I could have got up there and said, well, we in the Lord's house. Mo cannot tell a lie. I seen Pastor Swift and Lucille flirting in the hallway last Sunday, but you didn't hear that from me. See, I could have said that, but we don't take them kind of jazz. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me about that one-on-one. I apologize for walking out doing it. Wasn't no disrespect or nothing like that. Push. Come on, you ain't had to call me out for buying prostitutes. Now Charles gotta stand up for that shit. Because if I'm Mr. Avery, I'm whooping Charles's ass right now. Oh yeah, it's on now, Charles. I'm gonna catch your bitch ass. You let your wife come up here. You knew damn well I was going through some things at that time. I'm buying that because, man, you know I was working doubles and shit, man. I was tired after work. Sometimes I just wanted some loving, man. I get home, Erica, she sleep. So I didn't intentionally do it. I just did it because I did it, man. That one time, man. You know it was one time, Charles. You know, niggas get the line when they didn't got caught doing something. They talking about, man. You know, I only did it one time, man. Yeah, okay, nigga. You knew what you was out here doing, but you gotta fight Charles. You gotta fight Charles now, and Charles just got put into something because of Lucille. So now you got your ass whooped at church. You can't get your flirt on at church. Damn. And now you got your ass whooped and you still got to pay that Sears bill all because of Lucille. Cheryl said that happened all the time in the 80s and 90s. Deacons cussing at church meetings and everything. Shit, I don't see why not, man. At the end of the day, we all just people. We're just ordinary people. But yeah, you got to fight Charles now.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.